This was the worst of the worst of the worst. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm making a super quick video just to help with immediate relief because I know that feeling when you're itching so bad you want to rip your skin off. So here we are today, and I'm gonna tell you a personal story first and what I did to relieve the itch almost immediately. So back before, when I didn't know what I now know, I went through this horrible experience where I didn't know what I was eating wrong. Like, I was eating clean, but I was eating things that had chemicals in them. So like the fruits and vegetables had salicylates in them, which is a chemical that if your liver can't detox it, it makes you itch. So I was eating like a bunch of fruits and vegetables, and I actually, right before I went to bed, I was like eating a bag of carrots because I'm Michelle and I do that. And like all of a sudden I get this horrible reaction and my skin is burning and I'm like, oh my god, like how can I possibly sleep now? And I was like laying there, and it took everything in me not to itch my skin. It was absolutely awful. And what I did to give myself immediate relief, and while this is not a long-term fix, there are things that I did when situations like that occurred. So that night I actually took a Benadryl and I was able to go straight to sleep. So that worked. That is not an every case thing, especially if your itch happens during the day. So another thing that I used / use sometimes is Milk Thistle supplements. And this one time, another story time, and yes, I'm like in a gym right now. So this was the worst of the worst of the worst. I was trying to go to this little cute grocery store in the town over from me. I was like driving in the car, went to this little thing, got this like vegan brownie, and I was like, oh yeah, this is fine, I'll just eat this and we'll be cool. Well, so I ate that, and then I went to the little grocery store because the brownie was in a little cafe. And when I get out of the grocery store and start to drive home, I have one of the biggest eczema attacks I have ever had. I was in so much pain, I was yelling in my car, and I just started bawling, crying. I call my mom and I'm like, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, oh, you should, you know, maybe you need to go to the doctor. I'm like, well, maybe I do. Because I was like, I don't know what to do. And I went home and I took 2 supplements. One of them was a Milk Thistle supplement, and then another was a yeast detox pill. Within 5 minutes, I was feeling normal again. I didn't feel good, but I didn't feel like I had to scream and bawl my eyes out. So if you guys are looking for immediate itch relief, I would stock yourself up with some Milk Thistle. I would, I'm gonna put things in the description box below so you have links to these supplements that I take, and maybe also have Benadryl on hand because, you know, Benadryl is an antihistamine, and basically that's, you know, you're having an allergic reaction. Histamine is building up in your body. So I am so sorry if you have ever had one of those attacks and didn't know what to do. Those are the 3 go-to things that I always did. Also, an option is like an allergy medicine, but that's not gonna work quite as well as like a Benadryl or the Milk Thistle. And also keep in mind that this is not going to heal you. So, you know, you have to heal from the inside out. And if you are, you know, just looking for those quick reliefs all the time, you're just not going to heal. So you have to change your lifestyle, change your diet, watch my other videos if this is the first one you've watched. Also, I'm Michelle. Nice to meet you if this is the first one you've ever watched. And go check out those other videos and learn how to heal yourself from the inside out. So you know what? I'm actually gonna insert a clip of this, you know, I was like, it was like a skin update basically. I'm gonna insert, you know, some footage here. This is a 1 day difference. I'm gonna show you what it looked like yesterday or the day before. It was crazy. And so let me show you this other arm. So that was me when I was experiencing eczema. Me today, I have clear skin. I have these 2 itty bitty patches that you can't even see, and that's only because I ate some gluten. I like dug my fork into this vegan cake and I was like, it's on. And then I was like, oh my God, it has gluten in it. So stay away from that gluten, y'all. That was so weird. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And if this helps you in any way, you know, comment below, let me know, or you can email me, coachmichellemills@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for watching.